Hi, I'm Bridgette Shields, and today I'll be going through all those celebrity relationships that might have looked happy on the outside, but were deeply toxic on the inside, which ultimately led to a split. Number 10. Miley Cyrus and Liam Hemsworth. Miley Cyrus admitted that she was dating her last song co-star Liam Hemsworth in 2010, but their relationship hasn't exactly been seamless. In June of 2010, Miley denied rumors of their budding romance, but months later, in August, it was confirmed that they were dating. What followed was a rocky relationship, to say the least. The pair broke up, got back together, and then broke up a few more times before announcing another reconciliation in April 2011. And then, in June 2012, Miley announced her engagement to Liam, but within months of getting her beautiful engagement ring, reports surfaced that Liam was cheating on her. It was difficult to say whether or not the stars have completely moved on from their on-again, off-again relationship, but it's clear that they are both doing much better apart. Number 9. Demi Moore and Ashton Kutcher. These two called it quits in 2011 after 6 years of marriage, but their relationship is still a hot topic among fans. The Golden Globe nominee and the star of that 70s show began dating in 2003 and tied the knot 2 years later. The Hollywood power couple quickly became known for their 15-year age difference. When asked about the age gap in an interview, Demi said, "He was 25, I was 40. However, everything came to an end in 2011, 6 years after the wedding. Ashton allegedly cheated on Demi with Sarah Lyle, and their divorce was finalized in 2013. But Ashton clearly took the breakup to heart, as in 2018 he went on a podcast with Dak Shepard and talked about how he hadn't eaten for almost a week after coming out of a toxic relationship and marriage. Number 8. Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee. Now that an all-new TV series called Pam and Tommy is being released, it's worth taking a look at what went so wrong with this iconic couple and where the drama in their relationship really started. Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee first met on New Year's Eve in 1994, and only 4 days of knowing each other, the two got married in Cancun, Mexico, on February 19, 1995. Instead of exchanging rings, the couple tattooed each other's names around their fingers for a more permanent symbol of their love. However, things started going downhill for them in 1998 after Lee was arrested for hitting Anderson while she was holding their infant son. Anderson filed for divorce not long after and requested custody of their 2 sons. The two briefly reconnected after Lee served 6 months in prison for the incident. And number 7, Kourtney Kardashian and Scott Disick. This decade-long romance was very well documented on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. And although fans loved Scott's quick-witted, snarky humor, it was obvious that he had trouble remaining committed to Kourtney. He was also a self-confessed hard partier and would often be seen binge drinking on and off the show. Kourtney, on the other hand, was always known as the more laid-back, mellow one in the relationship, and was completely unable to keep up with his hard partying ways. The pair eventually called things off for good after Scott went on another party binge just weeks after the birth of their 3rd child together, and photos of him getting close with other women surfaced online. Number 6, Britney Spears and Kevin Federline. Britney's infamous marriage to backup dancer Kevin Federline, also known as K-Fed, was a rocky one that did not end well for either party. The couple first crossed paths in April of 2004 and got married later that year after spending only a few short months together. It's worth noting that at the time, he was expecting his 2nd child with ex-fiancé Shah Jackson. The pair eventually welcomed 2 sons of their own before she filed for divorce in November 2006. The relationship was clearly a toxic one, as Spears quickly went into a downward spiral not long after, which resulted in her damaging a paparazzi car and shaving her head. Coming in at number 5, Khloe Kardashian and Lamar Odom. It was pretty much love at first sight when Khloe met NBA player Lamar Odom. The pair tied the knot in September of 2009 after just 1 month of dating in a romantic ceremony that was featured on Keeping Up with the Kardashians. But Khloe's only marriage to Lamar Odom was unfortunately terrible and ended in disaster. Relatively soon into the marriage, it was revealed that not only did Lamar have a serious substance problem, but also admitted to being with countless other women during their relationship. The couple divorced shortly after he was found unconscious in a brothel. Well, it's safe to say that splitting up was for the best. Number 4, Madonna and Sean Penn. Madonna and Sean Penn's relationship first started out on the set of Material Girl in 1985. Both of them had just gotten out of relationships and started off as friends. However, their platonic relationship quickly blossomed into a romantic one, and by August of 1985, the two tied the knot on Madonna's 27th birthday. Their relationship started off good, but things quickly started to get rocky due to Penn's unpredictable outbursts and temper. The actor was said to have a very jealous streak and would fly into fits of rage whenever he saw what looked like other men getting close to Madonna. Eventually, Madonna decided that she had had enough and filed for divorce in December of 1987, later withdrawing the papers before filing again in January of 1989. It has been rumored that the singer suffered many years of verbal and physical violence from Penn, and that was the main reason for their divorce. Number 3. Selena Gomez and Justin Bieber. Before meeting Hailey Baldwin, the Canadian pop star was famously linked to Selena Gomez for many years. The pair eventually went public with their relationship in 2011, after making an appearance at the Vanity Fair Oscars party. Many fans shipped the young romance intensely, even opting to call them Jelena as a couple name. But since their relationship was so public, the two had a very difficult time keeping things just between them. There were many accusations of cheating and feelings being hurt left and right. In an interview with Zane Lowe in February of 2020, Bieber even admitted to being reckless while dating Gomez. Rumors of infidelity led to the couple split in 2012, but since then they have gotten back together and broken up countless times, with a final split in March of 2018. Coming in at number 2, Johnny Depp and Amber Heard. Depp and Amber Heard first met on the set of The Rum Diary, and from there began the start of their toxic love-hate relationship. By early 2012, the two started dating and were married by 2015 during a private ceremony at their home in Los Angeles. But fans around the world were shocked when, only a year later, Heard filed for divorce and obtained a temporary restraining order against Depp, alleging that he had physically abused her during their relationship. Depp denied the allegations, claiming Heard was attempting to secure a premature financial resolution by alleging abuse. Now the two are going through a heavily publicized defamation trial brought about by Depp against his ex-wife. And because of the very public celebrity trial, even more details are surfacing about the violent nature of their relationship. And number 1, this couple takes the cake as one of the most toxic celebrity relationships that didn't last. Chris Brown and Rihanna were once the music industry's hottest young couple at the height of their romance. The two met as teenagers in 2005, starting off in the music industry, and it was from that initial meeting that they continued to cross paths. In 2008, it was revealed that they were officially dating, and all seemed to be going well, until their explosive argument the night before the Grammys, where Chris violently attacked Rihanna, leaving her bruised and battered. Chris was arrested and charged with felony battery, while Rihanna took out a restraining order against him. After years of apologizing and attempting to get his career back on track, Chris finally got Rihanna back in his arms in late 2012, and the couple gave their romance another shot. But their reunion only lasted a few months. Well, there you have it. Thanks for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe.